I want to plant some Taro or Malanga. Focus in. I got this from the grocery store, obviously. Since I'm going to be growing elephant ears and things, I should grow the edible ones. I also want to grow some ginger, some turmeric. I have some garlic that I'm going to try to plant and see what it does. I have some figs that are old here that I'm going to see if I can get them to do anything with. I don't want to put these I'll put directly in the ground probably, but this stuff here I want to start in a pot just to give it a head start with some roots and some growth before I put it in the ground here. Same with these here, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in pots first. I just have some pots here. I'm just going to fill them up with some composted soil stuff that I have and start watering them, and hopefully they'll grow. Looks like some of them are already starting to sprout from the top here. I'm going to plant them this way, so I think it grows out from the top here. I'm just going to water these now, and then hopefully they will start to sprout and grow, and then I can place them around the garden in different spots where I want them to grow. I think I'm going to put them in between my banana plants over here. I have this one here growing and a few in the another part of the yard, so I need to transplant that, but this one is a different kind. I can put them between the bananas. I have bananas here, here, there, there, all the way down the property there. The ginger and the turmeric I'm going to try to put in just a couple pots, like in groups, and then once they start sprouting, then I can separate them and plant them out spaced further apart. And I have the garlic. I'm just going to put the garlic in the ground. I think I'll put them around where those tomatoes are. So I think I'll just make a little row of them right here next to these tomatoes and watermelon. Went ahead and put the garlic here. You can see where I put the rocks to mark where I put them. That way when they come up I won't think they were weeds and end up pulling them up. So that'll just remind me that that's where the garlic is. I'm just going to set the ginger in there and then just cover it up. And once it starts to sprout and get so big, I will transplant it around the garden. I'm just going to do the same thing here with the turmeric. Just cover it up a little bit here, and then wait for it to sprout and get a few inches tall or so, get some roots going and establish some life back into it, and then I will transplant it somewhere in the garden. I can, I guess, probably just grow it permanently and leave it there and harvest some when I want to use it. With these gross moldy figs, I'm just going to do the same. I'm just going to take them out and I'm going to squish it open. Get the seeds kind of out and just stick it in there. Bury it a little bit. And flip it the other way around so the seeds are facing up. And bury it. And wait to see if something sprouts.